Love what you do Monday ain't so bad. I'd love to hear what you had going on for the weekend. What did you get into? What kind of fun things? Also, love to hear about your sales. What kind of things are selling for you? What's going out the door? If you're joining for the first time, what I do, I have two businesses. I buy stuff that I resell online. I sell that stuff on eBay, Poshmark, and whatnot. I do a whatnot show every Tuesday. I also have a coffee and merch business too. So we have orders from both businesses today, and I ship them out. I go live most weekdays, 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. Talk about sales, talk about stuff, things, whatever. Good morning, Katie. Good morning, Biggie. If you're joining for the first time, put a number 1 down below in the chat so we can welcome you. Flannel is big, currently going out. There you go. Made my way to the bins. Loved and hated it. I hear that 100%. My hard goods, tech stuff sold best this weekend. Otherwise, kind of slow. Hear you. Trisha's first time. Paula's first time. Welcome, Paula. Good morning, Cal Hansky. What an amazing shirt. Every time I wear this shirt, people get really excited. I appreciate that. Good morning, South Tejas. Thank you for the gifts rolling in. I appreciate that so much. We got folks joining over on YouTube and Facebook. Who do we got? Mother Nature Show and Brand. What is up? Good morning, y'all. Good to have y'all. Morning. It's earlier today. The clocks went back here. Do the clocks ever go back? Yeah, we do that soon, Mother Nature Show. I still don't understand the clocks thing. Thanks so much, South Texas, for the dogs. It seems very arbitrary to just change the times twice a year. It's very strange to me. But yeah, we do that too. But they don't do it in Arizona. What's the other state they don't do it? I think there's another state that they don't change the times. And when does our time change? It must be soon. It's usually early November. My biggest sale ever this weekend, Flipping by Tanya. You got to tell us more about that. Congratulations. And thank you so much, Biggie. Appreciate you, brother. Cold here today. Thank you for the follow, Paul. Welcome aboard. Good to have you. Let us know if you also have a business that you run out of your house. Do you resell? What's the deal? Celeste sold random stuff. A small tricycle. Nice. That's kind of cool. Boots, clock, pants, coat, shirt. Nice, Celeste. Appreciate you reporting in with your sales. I love to hear about what's going on with y'all. It changes this weekend, like this coming weekend. Morning, Chemo. Been listing Poshmark. Nice. I love Poshmark. Poshmark beat eBay for me this weekend. It'll be 30s for trick-or-treating tomorrow evening. Oof, let's go. So they actually do the trick-or-treating like on Halloween. They don't do it on the weekend or anything. I don't know how that works. Are people going to be knocking on my door? I'll turn all the lights off. Sold an aluminum Christmas tree that I paid $25.90. Holy Toledo. I need to see a picture of that, if you wouldn't mind flipping by Tony. If you want to send a picture over on IG, I want to look at it. 6 to 8 on Halloween evening. Gotcha. It's kind of late, too. I thought they stopped doing trick-or-treating at dark. Good morning, Biggie. I thought they stopped doing it after dark because it's dangerous or something. November 15th. Poshmark in the UK is closing down. Are you serious? Is that news? Could be spits of snow. Yikes, that's cold. It snowed, I know, out in Denver over the weekend. I think they got more than 6 inches out there in the city in October. That has the potential to be the biggest storm of the year, and it's October. They don't get all that much snow in the city. I gotta look this up. Poshmark UK closing. Is this true? We can't ship internationally on Poshmark anyway. Poshmark is shutting down its international business operations in India, Australia, and the UK as the social shopping marketplace shifts to core markets. Yeah, because they got bought out. Was that last fall? Right around this time, they got bought out by a corporate company. So the corporate company is probably making tough decisions for them right now. You don't start until dusk. Got it. Here in Chicago, you can trick or treat anytime, any day, anytime. You can just go out whenever. I'm very confused by that. Tell me more, Susie. You could just go and knock on people's doors whenever. Snowed here in Wyoming this weekend. Nice. So I guess that's news, and that news is dated. That's from TechCrunch. That's dated October the 26th, looks like. Oh, sorry, that's dated October 19th. The marketplace will be closed on the 26th, so it says it's closed. It said Mother Nature Show that it's already done. October 26th, it's done in Australia and the UK and India. I'm in Asheville, North Carolina, Paula. Where do you call home? Saturday was 72 degrees. Yesterday, 55. We had a warm weekend here. I think our highs got into the 70s, but our lows both nights. Ooh, that guy just cut the corner there. Let's go. This guy's freaking flying around the corner. Race car. Yeah, buddy. The windshield's cracked, bro. Better get that fixed. Any day, any time, whatever works, mostly on the day of Halloween, but no time slot. Susie, that's very strange to me. So you have to be prepared at any point in time. Somebody could come and show up and knock on your door and ask for candy. Independence, Kentucky. Nice. Okay, cool. I've spent some time in eastern Kentucky in the Red River Gorge area, which is near Slade, if you know where that is. Used to do a lot of rock climbing in Red River Gorge. All right, so tail of the tape today. We got 23 orders going out the door. All 5 platforms that I sell on, I have orders going out. So this is kind of the nature of how my business has shifted over the course of this year. So I have 14 total orders between Poshmark and eBay. I have 9 total orders from TikTok Shop and chrisatpeak.com, which is my coffee and merch products. So 14 and 9, so 23 total orders, all 5 platforms. I got 1 random whatnot order last night, which was a coffee order. I have 5 orders at chrisatpeak.com. I have 3 orders on TikTok Shop. I have 10 orders on Poshmark, which won the weekend, and 4 orders on eBay. So kind of all over the map. Really strong weekend. I'm happy with it. What else do I got on here? Yeah, so that kind of a clean sweep. I'm excited when everything's kind of up and moving. I ain't answering my door except on Halloween. Yeah, I hear you on that. Yes, luck of the draw, just knock and move on. Interesting, very strange. You need to put a camera up just for the corner of the road. So much activity. No kidding, that would be fun. Sorry about the interruption connection on TikTok because I got a phone call, which I didn't accept. It pauses the whole live. I'm not sure why that's a good idea, but Chicago is lawless, as you can imagine. It's an interesting place. I'll leave it at that. I do like Chicago, by the way. I like visiting Chicago. I should probably say that. I don't know if that's a place that I would want to set up shop. I'm near Cincinnati, Ohio, like 5 miles from the state line. Right on, right on. Whenever I would go to Red River Gorge too, I would see a ton of people that were from Ohio and Indiana because that was the closest place that they could go to climb. So I'd bump more people from Ohio and Indiana than anywhere else. It was interesting. Is there a limit of items you can leave on draft and eBay because I ran out of free listings? I'm not sure. I don't think so. I also don't keep items on drafted. And Christina, if you're running out of free listings, honestly, you're holding your business back by not just getting yourself a store. If you don't already have a storefront, maybe it's time to just upgrade and do it. But to me, that feels like a shame that you're holding back the growth of your business because you're not just investing that few dollars a month to go ahead and get the store subscription. So I don't know where you're at in your journey, but anytime somebody says to me, like, I'm not listing items because I'm out of free listings, that makes me cringe a little bit. And like, maybe shift your perspective a bit and think about, what's going to be the best investment for you to grow your business. And that might mean getting you a little bit of a store. I took the leap in March to become an eBay store. Nice. Or call eBay to have them raise the limit. Yeah, I've heard people that can do that too. Can't sell if they can't see it. That's right. That's right. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I'm going to encourage you to kind of rethink that, the perspective on that challenge. That's what I would say. I just hear them talking about it on the radio. Got it. All right, let's get some orders shipped out. Oh, I also got to tell you too. We have a new product to launch. We launched it over the weekend. If you're on my email list, you already heard about this new product. So I'm doing my best to, anytime I have a new product to share with everybody, that I'm sending it out to my email list and giving some folks a chance to get that new item at a good deal. So we did that this weekend with our new product launch. So if you want to subscribe to my email list, just on TikTok, click on my name, go to the website, and you're going to see a button that says subscribe to my email list. You'll see that same button if you go to chrisatpeak.com on YouTube or Facebook. There's a link, I think, down below or right up above. You'll see the link to chrisatpeak.com and join my email list. Subscribe to the email list. And then you'll learn about new products before they're launched to everybody else. So thanks to everybody who's joined that email list. Anyone who's purchased something from me at chrisatpeak.com got an email. What's up, David R? So you already know about it. I have another product to launch coming later this week too. So if you want to learn about that first, you can join the email list. Why not? I'll try to send some more like updates through that email. I'd like to do kind of a more regular email to folks. I need to make some of your coffee cold rainy day and it'll be perfect. There you go. Thank you for the heart meme, Meglectic. I appreciate it. What's the new product? We got you, Husky Mama. So check this out, y'all. This is probably my favorite thing that I've ever done, because it is like so much of me right here in this box. So check this out. So this is the Peak Coffee Lovers box. This is something that Kim and I have been scheming on now for, I'd say, the better part of 3 months. Went from brainstorming to now actually we are launched, and we have our first 4 orders to ship out today. This is available at chris@peak.com. It is available now in TikTok Shop also. I got that up on TikTok Shop last night. So what do we have in this box? You got 2 bags of Chris at Peak coffee. You get to choose the grind. You can do 2 mediums, you can do 2 lights, or you can do a medium and a light. This box is featuring a medium and a light roast. We have Carol Ann Creations. She created this coffee with the medium roast Peak blend right here. Natural coffee from Carol Ann's Creations. This stuff is awesome. So good. If you ever used like good quality, like natural soap like this with 4 total ingredients, you know what I'm talking about. Got some honey from a local owned apiary in Bakersville, North Carolina. Look at that little honey charm on there too. And you got the little dipper. So that's going to be in there. It's a small little 1.5 ounce thing. Nice way to flavor your coffee. If you put sweetener in your coffee, have you ever tried it with honey? I'm going to throw a Chris at Peak sticker in there too. These have never been available before. They're only available right now in the box. And then this, the Poppy's popcorn. I have 3 different flavors available. This isn't, you're like, whatever, it's popcorn, Chris. This ain't just your normal popcorn. This is gluten-free. It's made right here in Asheville, North Carolina from Poppy Handcrafted Popcorn. It's a small business. This is another female-owned business in here. This one here is caramel apple. I'll show you some of the other flavors. So all this stuff is included in this gift box. It's going to be packaged just the way you see it with this fancy paper right there. People get excited about that. And the stamped boxes, both on the inside and the outside, will be stamped for fun. So the idea of this, there's 3 people in mind with this. Number 1 is you. You know, it's designed for you to buy this box and enjoy all this stuff. Number 2, it's designed for your family and friends. You can give that as a gift to somebody. You're going to make a really good friend. It's also a perfect box for anybody who's a small business owner, anyone who works in like a corporate place where they can give gifts. I can give a discount on somebody to somebody if they want to buy 5, anywhere up to 200 of these, and I'll ship them direct to their clients or direct to their employees. Great employee gift, great client gift. All you got to do is send me the addresses and pay for them, and I'll take care of the rest. I'll deliver it direct to all your clients, all your employees, whatever you want to do, and give you a discount on the whole thing too. So really 3 people in mind, but to me, this box only works if y'all love it, and and we love it. So that's really what it comes down to. That's cool. Thank you. Box is awesome. So much for the small business support. Yeah, but your purchase of that box supports 5 small businesses. It supports me here in Fletcher, North Carolina. It supports Poppy Popcorn, which is in Asheville, right down the street. It supports Dynamite Coffee, which is in Black Mountain. It supports the name of the apiary. I always forget it. I knew I was going to forget it on the live. It supports this veteran-owned apiary up in Bakersville, North Carolina, in the mountains here. And it supports Carol Ann's Creations, which is in Travelers Rest. Travelers Rest is the first town you hit when you go south of the border from North Carolina to South Carolina. It's just north of Greenville. They call it upstate South Carolina. You support Carol Ann's little business too. So every single one of these people really, really appreciates this order because it's all small business. 1 veteran-owned business, 2 female-owned businesses, and then 2 other businesses. Us email list people get the first look. That's right. If you want to get the first look, sign up to the email list. You know about this stuff just like Surf's Up Finds knows about this stuff already. Does your eBay say USPS's experience issues? I'll check. People's dreams are busting out of that box. Yeah. The popcorn's ridiculous. That's not just regular popcorn. Let's check out what's going on here. Here's another flavor. This is the dark chocolate pretzel. Kim and I were eating this last night. It is crazy. So the popcorn is drizzled with chocolate from French Broad Chocolate. That's actually another Asheville-based business. French Broad Chocolate, if you ever heard of it, is insane chocolate. So the popcorn is literally drizzled with chocolate, and then it's got pretzels in there too. Insane. That's one of the options. And then the other option here is this Asheville mix, which is a mix of white cheddar and salted caramel, which is just a lovely, lovely mix right here. This is kind of the OG. This is what Kim and I have come to know Poppy through, is this Asheville mix. It is delicious, but I'll tell you what, we were really enjoying that dark chocolate pretzel. All of them gluten-free, I think. Not the pretzel one, but the other ones are. The pretzel is not gluten-free, sorry, because it's got a pretzel in there. There's not a ton of pretzels. It's mostly popcorn, but there are some pretzels. If you are gluten-free, you could just eat around the pretzels and you'd be good. The other 2 are gluten-free. I grew up fishing in the French Broad River. Yeah, yep. Yes, you did. French Broad River is just probably, as the crow flies, probably about 1.5 miles from where Kim and I are standing. The pretzels are not gluten-free in this case. Well, man, thank you for the heart. I know they got a bunch of messages. Thank you. Cinnamon on honey in coffee is delicious. There you go. Thank you, Kim V. Realtors for new purchase, house gift, absolutely. So if you know realtors, if you are a realtor, if you know someone who's a financial advisor, someone who's like a doctor or a dentist, if you know anybody who owns a small business, lawyers, car dealers would be a good one too, like for their customers or for their employees. Anyone who owns a business and loves their employees would be a great person to buy these too. There's some of these products in our Airbnb when we came up. There were some of these products in our Airbnb when we came up, and it was awesome. Nice. I like whoever you were renting through. I love the focus on the local stuff. What did I miss? Is there a discount for gingers? No, but we are shipping internationally, brother. If you're on the email list, you would have had yourself a little bit of deal. Morning. Stickers, yeah. Beautiful, love it. Thank you so much. The Husky Mama looks good. Thank you, Trisha. Morning, Delco. Probably missed some comments here, but I appreciate everybody's positivity this morning. So that's new. That's in chris@peak.com. It's also in TikTok Shop, which is exciting too. It was kind of a pain to get it into TikTok Shop. When you post items that are food on TikTok Shop, they want you to post a certificate. It's weird, but I got to figure it out. It doesn't matter. Be a nice teacher appreciation gift, and that would be a big help for me if you know anybody who does, who might want to do this as gifts. Especially if they want to buy like bulk, like 5 to 200 of these. We're ready to go on 200. We can make it happen. We're ready to scale. We've worked with all our partners exactly with that in mind. So it'd be a really easy gift for people just to line it up. So if you have anybody you know, if you want to put me in touch with people, I'm happy to do the dirty work and talk them through it. But I can give people a discount if they're buying 5 or more. But it is delicious. Everything in that box is something that Kim and I really love, and it's a business that we're really excited about supporting. Good businesses, good people in there. All right, let's get some orders shipped out. What are we starting with first? You get to choose the third person that says it down below in the chat. We can either do eBay, Poshmark, chris@peak.com, TikTok Shop, or whatnot. We have orders on all 5 platforms. Good weekend. Teacher appreciation. It's fantastic that everything is local in the box. Yep, everything is within an hour of Asheville, but one of the things is from 10 minutes from Asheville. Another one of the things is in Asheville itself, but everything's within an hour. Let's see. We got third. We got Whatnot Posh, Chris. Happy Monday, eBay. I don't know. Was that a vote, Christina? Is that a vote? Whatnot Posh, Chris. A Taste of Asheville. Is that a vote, Christina? Was that Chris at Peak that you were voting for? Okay, cool. I'll go by the rules. You were number 3, so that's what we're going to do first. So what do we got on chris@peak.com? Let's get Pirate Ship loaded up. And if anybody has any suggestions, remember we're launching today, so we can quickly pivot on things. If you have some ideas for how I can market the box, I am all freaking ears. This is obviously a very new thing for Kim and I. We've never done a gift box before, so we're open to any criticism, any ideas, you name it. All right, let's go ahead and get our first orders out the door. So the very first order to come in for the coffee box was Valerie Zook. I don't know, Valerie, if you're in the chat this morning, but thanks for your order. Kim, do you ready to box one up? You can say hi too.
Yeah, I need to get some paper out of the garage for the underneath.
You say hi.
Hi. I'll be right back.
Yep. All right, Valerie, thanks so much for your first order. On these cards, by the way, too, I'm thinking this through as I go. I'm not writing people's names who are purchasing them on the back of the cards. I am saying, like, I hope you love the coffee and the treats, but I'm not putting your name because I know that you might be sending this as a gift, or you might be receiving this and going and delivering this to somebody else as a gift, so I'm excluding your name from it. But Valerie's got an order. She's got 2 bags of ground coffee. She's got a medium roast and a light roast going out the door in her box. We're going to get that right out the door. Kim said she was going to be ready at 9:30. She's like, I got to go outside and get the packing paper. Get a Christmas bow and some Christmas foliage and take some Christmassy photos of the box. Nice. A little soon for Christmas, but yes, I like the idea. This is so these boxes will be decorated with like fall stuff. So each one will be a little bit different because we're hand stamping each of these boxes. So this one says Coffee and Friends. It's got some coffee cups, and then on the inside, this one's got But First Coffee. It's got some coffee beans all over it. Kim's been having fun with these. Let's see what this one says. This one says Happy Fall, y'all. It's got the coffee mugs all over. So these are hand stamped by Kim. And the front says, But First Coffee. When you do gift boxes like this, by the way, this stuff is expensive. And the packing paper that goes inside, it is no joke how expensive that stuff is. Even when I'm buying it in bulk, it's expensive stuff. Great gift to bring to your holiday host. Exactly. My wife spilled Peak Blend on my computer desk. Do I be mad at you or her? I want nothing to do with it. Please, Barry, be nice to her for once. No, it's not too soon. Consumers start thinking about Christmas. Yeah, Trisha, but I don't want people to. Coffee is a fresh item. So as much as I want y'all to buy all these boxes, I don't want y'all to buy these as Christmas gifts for somebody on December the 25th. It is a fall box right now. So I don't want you to have the coffee sitting around. That'd be almost 2 full months to have the coffee sitting around. If you're buying this for a gift that you're going to give to somebody on December the 25th, I would not suggest buying it now. We're thinking of making coffee mugs too. I'm always thinking about things. I'll have to check with the merch department, Christina. It's never too early for Christmas. My wife spilled the whole.
Okay, which one am I picking up first?
You got a couple highs. Get a Christmas bow and some
Hi.
Christmas foliage. They're lovely looking boxes. Thank you, Mother Nature Show. I still want a sticker. They're included in the box, Trisha.
So what are we packing up first?
One of the boxes.
All right, so
Here's the 2 coffees. And Valerie asked for the. Oh, she didn't ask. She said to throw one in. So we're going to throw the Asheville mix in. This is the mix of salted caramel and white cheddar on this one. Freaking delicious. It's the best popcorn I've ever had. I'm not even sure what the close second would be. Thank you, Valerie. I appreciate it. Valerie, without hesitation, within like 10 minutes of me sending out this email, Valerie had already ordered.
some paper. So we were going to throw a bubble on the bottom, weren't we, and on the top?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
If you want to, you can.
Let me do this. This.
All right, we're going to ship out an eBay order. We got a Nike puffer jacket going out the door. eBay puffer jacket. This sold for $34 on a best offer plus shipping. We'll get this shipped out. All these eBay orders are going to go printed right through eBay. And I think this one has got to go priority. Yep, this is over £1, so it's got to go priority. And let's see if it's going to be a padded flat rate or regular. This would be such a huge success. Oh, thanks, Bukar. I appreciate you. You're really nice. Mike says, hey, Kim, hey, with like a bunch of Y's.
Hey.
She likes it. All right, this is going to go priority. It is going to Detroit, Michigan. Regular priority is going to be $7.20, so that's the way it's going to go. Actually, 1 pound, I'm going to go ahead and throw this in a box because I can. I won't increase the shipping cost. It's a Nike puffer jacket, really cool piece. So the buyer paid $8.95 for shipping on this, on top of the $34 price. This is going out to Mark. Thanks, Mark. Kayla is in the house. Kayla, the movie geek. So this case, I don't have to use a box here, but boxes are free. It won't cost any extra money to ship it because it doesn't push it over the next pound. Why not do it? Kayla rated by the looks of it. Thanks everyone for joining. Hey Kayla, is Kim going to be your new assistant, or you still? I'm looking to hire still. I've had one applicant in 5 weeks of having a job posted, so I got to get a little bit more creative in my recruitment strategy. Thanks so much for the gifts, Ruth with the dogs and the heart me. Thank you so much. Someone sent you something from my whatnot. They want to know if it fits.
These the coffees.
Thanks, Double D. Appreciate it. Kim's got a little station set up behind me with all the products. Thank you, Mark. Order's going out the door. It's going priority. It's going to Michigan. You should have that on Wednesday. Going out the door today. Thank you for the follow. You are loved. What a nice name. Thank you for the dogs, Kayla. Marigon, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Good to have you. Sarah, I got to go taking care of the car to the shop. Brant, have a great day. Hopefully the car at the shop doesn't cost too much money. Flashing engine light, no fun. We took our car shop to the shop Friday. It just needed an oil change and a tire rotation. The right person will come around. Thank you. Thanks for sharing that positive energy. Our next order, took forever to sell. This is from like 2020. This is when I lived in Florida. I picked up this piece right here. Polo Ralph Lauren. It's a big size too, 1834-35. No pony on the chest. That hurts the sales. It also, my pictures weren't really good on this one either. They're fine. They're not great. So this took, 3 years to sell. Polo Ralph Lauren. No pony on the chest. I tell you, I really don't pick many of those up anymore. But I think this sold for full asking price. It did, $21. And I set the shipping on this one to $4.85. That's how old this is. I now charge $5.95 for shipping on shirts, so $4.85. So 21 plus $4.85 shipping the buyer's all in for. This is going to go USPS Ground Advantage. It's going out a 12-ounce rate. It's going in a 9x12 poly bag. It's going all the way to California here from Asheville, North Carolina. We got a handwritten thank you note for Ruben. Here it is. Got a lot of orders going out the door. We're going to be busy. Thank you for sharing the live. That's kind of you. Flipping nurses in the house. Good to see you on TikTok live last night, Kim. It's going to be $5.33 to ship this from Asheville all the way out to California. If you have questions about shipping, this is a good place to ask. If you're curious about shipping materials and where to get them for a good price and get good quality stuff, I have all that stuff linked in my profile, or you can go to christhatpeak.com. I have an Amazon reseller shopping list, and that's what I use to reorder all the stuff I need for shipping or whatever. I got everything linked in there, by the way, too, right down to like my desk and my laptop stand. Everything is linked. Everything I use on a regular basis. This is going out to Ruben. Thank you, Ruben.
How do you feel about this?
How do you feel about it?
I feel pretty good.
All right, bring it on over. What do you think? Put a little bubble right there?
Maybe, yeah, I think so. Okay.
This is the first one.
All right. Yeah, you got bubble.
First one is going out to Valerie. Thanks, Valerie. Valerie said the kids are going to eat up the popcorn. I think they'll like the white cheddar salted caramel combo. Did you show that off?
Yeah. I showed it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at Kim getting all packy over there. How many orders are you shipping today? 23. Can you tell me where the seller hub, how do you go to up your free listings? I think you got to call them, Christina. Great job, Kim. Hey, Valerie, thank you. We're putting in the Asheville mix, the mix of white cheddar and salted caramel. I think the kids will love it.
Okay, let's see how this goes. Close it down. That. Okay.
Yeah.
Feels pretty secure.
If you're gonna shake it like you mean it. Because that's how the postal workers could eat. They're gonna.
Well, I mean, that's the popcorn
Yeah.
moving around in the bag. I think it should be secure enough. All right, there you go.
Want to tape it?
I don't know, how are we going to tape it again?
You do the fun.
In here?
Yep. 3 sides.
Like that long or longer?
That's fine. Yeah. Who wouldn't love getting that gift box? Trey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Mother Nature Show. Thank you. It's been with you 3 years. Yeah, that shirt's finally gone.
Okay. Sides. And this side. Okay. First one, good to go.
All right. Box is 14. Or sorry, it's 13 by 12 by 4. Can you throw that on the scale for me? Just double check it. It is. What do we got?
3.5.
3 pounds, 5 ounces.
Yeah.
You got it. All right. So this is going to go out to USPS priority, going out to Illinois. Print out the shipping label right now. You're going to get a shipping confirmation right now, Valerie. First box is official. Shipping confirmation is in your inbox. Late to the party.
Where do we want to put it? On the side?
I don't think so.
Where do you want to put it? On the back?
I would probably put it on the top.
Like here?
I wouldn't put it over the postal. People say they hate when people do that.
So here?
I don't know. What do you think?
I guess. Sure.
What is going down? We're shipping out the first box. Kim packed it all up. This is going out to Valerie. Hey, I'm newer to seller. I saw you just stop selling on Mercari. Why stick with Poshmark? Doesn't Poshmark take a larger percentage? Basically 5% of my sales every month, Christina, would be on Mercari. It was a very slow platform for me. So at the time I added a few new platforms. I added Whatnot. I added my own website, chris@peak.com, and I added TikTok Shop. So that would have put me at 9 total platforms. Mercari was one of my slowest platforms, so I dropped it. So I'm still on 5 platforms, but I dropped Mercari, Facebook, Depop, and Grailed, because each of those platforms was giving me about 5% of my sales. So to keep my operation just a little bit more efficient and a little bit easier to keep my arms around, I dropped Mercari as one of them. It was just a really slow platform for me. Out the door, Valerie. But first, coffee. We got you. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's nice and tight. That's how we go out the door. I think that looks nice and professional. Packed up real nice. Valerie, when you pop this open, if you have feedback, let me know too. But I think you're going to love it. Yeah, good idea, Kim K. So by the way, that purchase, Valerie, also supports the Sicilian Silk Queen, Carol Ann. That's Carol Ann from Carol Ann Creations. she created this coffee soap, and she actually did, I think, 3 or 4 different rounds to get this soap dialed just right. And I think it's 4 total ingredients. Carol Ann can let us know down below in the chat. But your purchase also supports the Sicilian Soap Queen too. She runs her business out of her house right down in Travelers Rest, South Carolina, about 45 minutes door to door from where I am. What's up, Mac? I hope that helps, Christina. Let me know if you have any follow-ups to that too. Somebody will be over the moon receiving a box like that. I like that. I have to do a conversion for kilos. Good luck, Mother Nature Show. Love Carol Ann soap. It is awesome. And what's cool about the soap too is it can replace all the things. It can replace your shampoo, your soap, your conditioner, and even your moisturizer. You can just use that soap, just one product, support somebody local like Sicilian Soap Queen. And but it's got to be, that's better soap than what you're used to using, I'm sure, unless you're already buying like a really good local soap. But this one's going to have just a little scent of coffee in it. I mean, who doesn't want to wake up with coffee in the shower? Coffee in your mouth, coffee on your body. Let's go.
Who's next?
So the next one is going to go out to This is going out to J-Licious Janet. She's got 2 bags of the light roast going out to her. Those both light ground. Yep. And J-Licious, I don't know if you're here this morning, but in the live the other night, I think you said this is what you wanted. Caramel apple. This is a taste of the season right here. Caramel apple. That's the one. We actually haven't tried that one yet. We're going to try that one later. We tried the dark chocolate pretzel last night, and that one was probably our favorite so far.
Okay. Here we go.
Tell Mrs. Kim I said hello. Max says hello.
Hi.
I'd love to have a go at making soap. There you go. You could talk to Sicilian Soap Queen. She could walk you through it. I think she's got videos about it.
Go.
The next box is coming together while Kim's working on that behind me, behind the scenes. We're going to get another eBay order out the door. Here's a Mountain Hardwear vest. It's a made in the USA vintage Mountain Hardwear fleece vest. That's an eBay order. Poshmark destroyed eBay this weekend. eBay has 4 sales. Poshmark had 10. How about that for a butt kicking? If people have questions, I know we just briefly talked about my decision to drop Mercari and some other platforms. If you have questions about any of those platforms, I sold on all those platforms I dropped for 2.5 years. So I'm happy to answer questions about the pros and cons of different ones. Or if you have any issues or challenges or confusion about one, I'm happy to address those things too. Mountain Hardwear vest. Thanks for the follow. Big Ange to you. What's Mrs. Kim's favorite thing to do in the Mac wants to know what's your favorite thing to do in the business?
I don't know if I can speak to that yet. Maybe like taking the pictures, probably.
Kim says taking the pictures is her favorite. I don't know if you can hear her or not over there. I'd love to have. All right, this is going out to Linda in Chicago, Illinois. Thank you for your order, Linda. Mountain Hardwear going out the door. I think that's going to go at a 12-ounce rate. It will. That's going to go USPS first class and a 9x12 poly mailer. Handwritten thank you note for everybody. Fleece vest. It's pretty on season for right now. Buyer paid for this. What did they pay for this? $29 plus $5.95 shipping on this. All in for $35. We get $4.81 for the shipping label from Asheville, North Carolina, out to Chicago. Do you cross-list all your items, or do you keep certain things to specific platforms? I cross-list everything on eBay and Poshmark. I use a service called One Shop. It also has auto sales detection. So if something sells on eBay or Poshmark, it just pulls it down from the other platform. there's like a delay in that. The delay can be anywhere from like 2 minutes to, I don't know, 7 or 8 minutes. But it pulls it detects the sale and pulls the item down. Nice and easy. Does all my sharing and stuff too for Poshmark. So it's a cross lister and it's an automation bot for Posh, all built into one, which I like. Again, it allows me to make my business just a little bit less complex. I don't have any, I guess somebody was asking about issues with USPS and eBay this morning. I'm not experiencing those issues. It looks like everything's just fine on my end. I showed this Levi's vintage red tab shirt. It's kind of like a denim kind of mid to heavyweight shirt. It's probably gonna be over £1. Yep. So that's gonna go USPS priority. This had a couple of spots on it. It's still sold. This was a 24-hour sale, less than 24 hours. Listed it on Friday and it sold on Saturday. It's going to Mason. Thank you for your order, Mason. I listed it for $16. It would have been about a $25 item if it didn't have 3 stains on it. I listed it for $16 plus. I only put $5.95 shipping, which is silly, but I should have known better. But $16 plus Fire pays $5.95 shipping. This is going to go priority. Check that. It's going to go ground. Yep, it is going to go priority. Priority is cheaper than Ground Advantage by 15 cents. So it's going priority because priority is faster and it's cheaper in this case. Won't be that way with every item, but every scenario. But in this scenario, priority is cheaper. $7.20, and I get to use this free tieback mailer from USPS.com. Do you have a business operating system in place, or do you do whatever it comes along, like whack-a-mole here, or whatever happens just to it? A business operating system in place. I'm not even sure. Maybe this answers your question. What is a business operating system? I don't know what you mean. So that either answers your question or is not helpful at all. You don't even remember me. I thought you used a different service for that. I used to use Vendoo, and I switched over to One Shop because instead of paying for 2 services, I used to pay for One Shop to do my automation, my bot stuff. And I would pay Vendoo to do my cross listing. Now I just pay One Shop to do both. I've been using One Shop for, let's see, it'll be 2 years, actually just over 2 years. I've been using One Shop for my automation. Now I've been using it for the last few months for both my automation and my cross listing. I'm still a big fan of Vendoo, and I don't have a bad word to say about it. They just don't have a automation bot built into it too. So
there we go.
we go. Show it up. Show it up. Show it up. Kim's back. She's got a box ready. Look at that. Got the caramel apple in there. A couple of bags of the fall seasonal light roast in there, and this is going. Which one did we just pack up for? This one's going out to J-Licious Janet. Thank you, Janet. It's going out to Pennsylvania. It's going priority, so you're going to have this on Wednesday. Feeling good?
I think so.
All right, let's get it taped up.
Know when you get them.
Yeah, if you have feedback about these first boxes, let us know. This is obviously a very brand new venture for Kim and I. My main problem today is where is Chemo? Where is Chemo? South Texas might know. J-Licious is in the house. MVP, Mrs. Kim. Thank you for the compliment, Sicilian Soap Queen. That's really kind of you. What do you think of the box, though? I missed the flash sale. Was at the regular job working for the man. K-Rock. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate your hard work. Cute boxes. Hire Kim. Can't afford her.
Okay, here we go.
Just drank 20 ounces of Peak Blend by day coming. Keeping you regular, brother. That's what we're here for.
Here we go. All right. There you go.
Feeling good? All right, let's print out this label there for you. Chemo is back. Don't you worry, Mother Nature Show. Jaylicious, you got a shipping confirmation in your inbox. Right after this, we got an order for Sister Stephanie. We'll get this order out for you. Sister Stephanie with an order. And we'll mix in an eBay order in between. We'll catch it up. Slime Creek tried it yet? Yes, he has. Tried it a couple months ago. I appreciate you, Barry D. Chemo was at the grocery store. Good man. Chemo, did you remember to get me some more of these sparkling waters? I drink a lot of them. Thank you, Jaylicious. We're going to do another eBay order, I think. I think there's another one. And then we'll switch over to Poshmark. Nope, that's all the eBays. Let's switch over to Posh. All right, so... $10 Poshmark orders just destroyed eBay this weekend. Not even close. It was about 50-50, like even Steven last weekend, eBay versus Poshmark. This weekend, Poshmark crushed. A pair of 505 40 by 30 jeans sold for $20 on Poshmark. Buyer pays shipping. I'm going to ship these out in a padded flat rate. A lot of people don't know that you can use flat rate shipping supplies for Poshmark. You can use whatever packaging you want, USPS priority packaging. Don't use the express stuff, but you can use anything else. This is going out to Ann. Thank you, Ann. Ann's in St. Augustine, Florida, getting some jeans because it's going to be cold in Florida for like 3 weeks. Ann's going to need these jeans. I sell more 505s than anything else Levi's. That's not because they're necessarily a better seller. It's just because I find more 505s than any other. What's the most common Levi's that you find? Is it 505s? Kim is the queen. Keep one tastes even better out of a chai tumbler. There you go. If anyone was wondering. I haven't even left the house. I just finished Jory's box. More like lunch today. Okay, you guys making a date? Green Eyes, thanks for the follow. Welcome aboard. How do you adjust your percent of promoting listings on eBay? Thanks. Just go to the listing and scroll right to the bottom of any listing on your desktop, and you'll see that percentage, and you can just change it. Or you can do a bulk change. Let me know if you know how to do a bulk change in your seller hub. Thank you, Ann. Jeans out the door for you. We got another Poshmark sale coming right behind that one. We got a Ralph Lauren. This is another flawed item. I priced it down to move it. Ralph Lauren. I think I listed this for $14. It's got 2 little stains on it, but a nice bright pink Oxford, size large. Got the pony on the chest. Typically, I list these for $21. The pink sells well, but this one had a couple stains. I listed it for $14. It sold in 24 hours out the door. It's typically what I do with flawed items. I just price them down, get them moved fast. Of course, I note the stains in the item title, in the description, and in the photos with close-up photos with a pointer so that there's no question that it is a flawed item. I get very, very few returns on flawed items because I note it in all 3 places. Yep, and they overprice healthier foods here, so what in the heck are you supposed to do? Price of food gone up. Yeah, price of food's probably gone up everywhere in the world, I would imagine. I accidentally ordered some of the military pack stuff from USPS. Wonder if I could use for Posh. You know what? I'm not sure about that. I don't know if I would do my homework before that. I don't have an answer for you. Orange blooded, sorry. If he wants breakfast, you can take. There you go. We need a mug. How long does it take flat rate to arrive from, say, New York to Florida? So flat rate's priority. So all priorities got to move at the same speed. New York to Florida is probably going to be 2 days. If it was New York to California, it's probably going to be 3 days, maybe 4. This one. Here it is. This This one's going out to Jeremy in Albany, New York. So this is going from Asheville, North Carolina to Albany. This is going to be 2 days shipping on this. So we'll get this Wednesday. They don't guarantee that 2 day shipping anymore, but typically if it's only going from Asheville to New York, it'll be 2 days. I need to get thank you cards. My printer keeps acting up. Need to grow up to a thermal. Yes. Thermal for life. All right. Our next order is a pair of tan pants. These are Levi's 513s. Now, non-blue Levi's sell really well for me. This sold fast. This sold in just like 3 days. But they had a couple of spots on them. So these are Levi's 513. They're 33 by 34. Not a great size, but an okay size. And I marked them down to $17. And they sold for full asking price. $17. Typically, my floor for Levi's, if they're in good condition, is $20. This one I went below the floor because they're kind of more like, they're kind of khaki-ish. And they had some spots on them. So I went below the floor on these ones. Get them going. Did I put my thank you card in here? I did not. No, I did. I pick up all the styles. 501, 505, 513, 511, 541, 559, 550, 569. Am I missing any? I think I'm missing some. This one's going out to Cindy in Illinois. Thank you, Cindy. Paid $5 for these. Sold them for $17. Found some flaws when we were taking photos. It happens. They still sold, and they sold fast. Those sold in 3 days.
All right. Got the last one.
Ready for another box?
Bubble paper. Bubble wrap.
Clean my area already paid off. Mother Nature show. We had family movie night last night. Nice. Getting your space cleaned up. I bought my creamer for Chris's coffee, so I'm good now. Nice. I'm proud of you. I packed orders last night because I was dishes at Soap Kitchen Mondays from. I packed orders last night because I was dishes at Soup Kitchen Mondays from 11 to 1. I was dishes. So you're washing dishes at the Soup Kitchen? Is that what I'm hearing? Am I reading that right? Another box going out the door. This one, who did we say this is going for? Sister Stephanie is getting a box here. I don't know if Sister Stephanie's in the chat this morning. She's usually on YouTube.
Okay.
We're sending Sister Stephanie. She asked for the Asheville mix, which is the salted caramel and white cheddar. Sister Stephanie always got our backs. This is going all the way out to Arizona. Nice, Celeste. That's kind of you. My youngest son picked Five Nights at Freddy's. Nice. Good morning, Groovy Grabs.
It's printing.
Oh yeah, I didn't hit print. When I hit print, it prints better. Thank you, Sister Stephanie. Still got a bunch of Poshmark orders. I have a Whatnot order that came in last night. Going to my friend Ayami on Whatnot. What a nice box going out the door. Thank you, Steph. Gwenna, we got an order for you too, but I don't have 2 whole bean left in stock. So let me see when I'm going to get whole bean in stock. I'll be able to ship those later today. That probably go out tomorrow, Gwenna, your box. I got some more coffee. They're roasting coffee. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to launch this weekend, and I got the final piece I needed for the box on Friday after I had already had my order in for Dynamite. So my order was not big enough because I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to launch. So I got another order coming from Dynamite. They're roasting coffee literally as we speak. It's going to be done by 1 p.m. today. So Gwenna, I'll get you out. It's probably going to be tomorrow morning. It might be able to get out today. It just depends on how late the postal worker comes today. Usually on Mondays, they've been coming really late, like 5:30. If that's the case, I can get you out today, Gwenna. So we'll get that box out for you. All right. I also got an order. Ooh, we got some orders coming in on chris@peak.com. I got an order for my friend Jerry. We'll do a quick chris@peak.com order. Jerry got himself a Thrifting is My Cardio shirt. Thank you, Jerry. I always appreciate your support. Jerry's been a TikTok friend of mine. Ooh, man. Back in 2020, I think was when Jerry first used to put out those pick of the week videos or flip of the week videos every Sunday. Good friend of mine, Jerry, getting himself a Thrifting is My Cardio shirt. Hope you love it, brother. It's fun shipping this stuff out to my friends. Thank you, Jerry. We'll get you shipped right out. I think Kim, she already gone. Kim is up and out of here. Kim, are you going to take some photos of Blazers? Have you seen how the traffic's all backed up on Jackson? I wonder if they're cutting trees up there again. I'm just talking to myself. Kim's not anywhere with it. She's not responding. I don't know where she is. All right, Jerry. You put a nice little note in his order. I appreciate that, Jerry. Want to teach? I took my kids to see Friday Night at Freddy's yesterday. Nice. Is that one of those scary movies? Friday Night at Freddy's. We're still listening. Ruth, I knew I could count on you. Kim, I'm not so sure about. I don't know where she went. I never know what she's doing back there. Morning, Groovy Grabs. K-Rock, let me know if that helps with Levi's. I do have a preference for bigger sizes on Levi's. I can speak. Bigger sizes and non-blue. So things like black and gray do really well. Red will do well. Brown will do well. Tan does well. I mean, blue sells too, don't get me wrong, but there's just so much blue Levi's listed. Sometimes having those colors that are a little bit less common, they sell a little bit quicker for me, and sometimes for a few extra bucks too, but definitely bigger sizes as well. Thank you, Jerry. We got a Thrifting is My Cardio t-shirt going out to you. I appreciate it. By the way, on TikTok shop, there is a sale going on right now, and I think most of the items in my shop are on that sale. So I think I put the light roast for $1 off. I put the t-shirts and merch, I think, for $2 off. And then TikTok has matched anything that's on sale, and they're doing another 10% off on top of my discount. So I think you can get the light roast for $13.99 instead of $14.99 and another 10% off. So what does that make it? Like $12 and change, I think you can get right now. The light roast is on sale. And the merch shirts will be on sale on TikTok shop for, I think, maybe $4 off, $4 and change off, which is pretty good. So that's on TikTok shop. If you want to check out TikTok shop, you click on my name and then you go down to where it says shop. Don't click on my website, click where it says shop. Those sales are only on TikTok shop. They're not available at chris@peak.com. Those are TikTok shop sponsored sales. Five Nights at Freddy's. Nice. I don't like those scary movies. Five Nights at Freddy's is PG-13, but yes, it's a scary movie. I'm not into those sorts of things. It's just not my thing. All right, next up, we got an order for Jamie. Thank you so much, Jamie. Jamie's got a Thrifting is My Cardio tee and a 2-pack of the Thrifting is My Cardio bags over at chris@peak.com. When you buy 2 bags on chris@peak.com, you get 2 bags. They're $19 a piece, but you get 2 for $34. So you're basically, you save $4 or $2 per bag. So we got 2 of these bags going out to Jamie. Jamie, you got to make me a promise though. If I'm going to ship these to you, you got to make me one promise. I don't know if you're here, Jamie. Do you know what I'm going to ask her to promise if she's going to get these bags? She's also got a Thrifting is My Cardio tee. She is going to hustle. I think these make pretty cool gifts. Get you the right size, Jamie. Jamie's here. Jamie, do you know what I'm going to ask you to do? You got to do me a favor if you're going to rock this shirt and these bags. You got to do me a favor. Do you know what I'm going to ask you? Love my bags, great quality, and bring great thrifting juju. Love that. Supporting friends is fun. Let's see, guys. You're gonna have to fill that bag. You're gonna have to fill that bag. That's what you're gonna have to do. You're gonna have to fill both them bags with goodies to make you a whole bunch of money and profit. Fill that bag, Jamie. All right. Let's see what this is gonna go. What's the weight on these? 2-pound rate. I can put those in a box. Okay, we're gonna go. Oh no, I can do this. Jamie, these are going to go out priority for you. 2 Thrifting is My Cardio bags and Thrifting is My Cardio t-shirts. So many steps, so much cardio happening in Jamie's world. Get your handwritten thank you card too. Thanks, Jamie, for supporting my tiny little business over here. Thank you, Jamie. We got a bunch of Poshmark still to do. We still got TikTok shop orders to ship out. Jamie, these are going priority. Oh, you're in Lake Charles. When I was moving, when Kim and I were moving from Denver to Tampa, we stopped in Lake Charles. That was one of our stopovers. We ate some really good tacos at this little truck. It was a little taco truck. I'm not going to remember the name of it. That was over 3 years ago, but the tacos were super dank. I was very happy with them. Who knows if that same taco truck is even in existence, but just hate using the plastic bags from Goodwill or wherever. I just will go, yep, I'm with you on that. My Goodwill say that they're going to stop giving out bags here pretty soon. One of them actually stopped giving out bags and said we no longer have bags anymore. But then I went in 2 weeks later and they're like, we have bags again. So it was all very confusing. Then I got yelled at for bringing my own bags into one of the Goodwills after they told me they were going to stop providing bags, and they said that I would have to bring my own. And I brought my own, and one of the managers yelled at me for bringing my own bags. I was very confused by the whole thing. Thank you, Jamie. We got bags going out to you and a t-shirt. I appreciate you so much. Good morning, Mama Havoc. Oh, I got you. I'll take a picture of proof. I love it. Yeah, fill up that bag. My record is 31 items in one of those bags. So you can do 62 on those two. Mine have been bagless since last December. Yeah, I've heard some states are banning them. Some municipalities are banning them. Some people in Charlotte told me Charlotte banned plastic bags. So get yourself a cardio bag. Thrifting is my cardio. To get some smiles for that bag. That much I can assure you. I can't promise good thrifting juju or garage selling juju, but I've heard that it's true. But I can't promise you'll get some smiles, you get some compliments about them. All right, we got another Poshmark order going out the door. Got a Polo Ralph Lauren shirt. This is another flawed item. It sold in 2 days listing, so I listed it on Friday and it sold on Sunday. Ralph Lauren, I think I sold it for $10. I listed it for 12, got an offer for 10. It's gone. It had a spot on it and the vents were both ripped on it. So not a good profit item, but I got out of that item without losing money. I paid $5 for it. Didn't notice the flaws at the thrift store. Took it home. It was flawed. And it's gone. I actually picked this up at the thrift store on Carry the One. What day was that? That was Friday. I picked it up at the thrift store Friday. Listed it Friday. Because I had help. And it's already out the door. Not big profit, but it's gone and I didn't lose money. It's Washington State, no plastic bags here in Washington State, especially Walmart. How is it especially Walmart? Ridiculous that you got scolded for bringing your old bag. It was incredible. I was on a live thrift too, so I didn't want to get in an argument, but I did have a conversation with the manager afterwards. In the end, the conversation was very strange. She said, well, next time, bring them, but hide them like in your pocket or something. I was like, okay, sure. And then she said, well, or you could just like come in and like let me know that you have them and that would be fine too. I was like, okay, all right, I'll see you next week. Like I just wasn't really, I had told her how silly I thought the whole thing was. I was like, honestly, like you literally helped me pack this cashier here helped me pack these bags last week when I was here. She also told me that you weren't going to be giving away bags anymore pretty soon, that I had to bring my own bags. So it was smart that I brought them. Then I bring them this week and you're yelling at me. I'm like, I'm just very confused. Can you tell me what to do in your store? Like your store, your rules, but can you just like clarify what the rules are? That would be great. And she told me that I had to either hide them in my pocket or let her know when I went in the next time. Okay, whatever, lady. I was respectful to her, but she could tell that I'm the type of, you probably know this about me, like if I feel a certain way about something, I'm not really good at hiding it on my face. Like she knew that I would thought she was a lunatic. This is a brand I've never picked up before. I picked it up at a Goodwill for $5. It's brand new with tags. It says Luc Maton. This is brand new with tags. It's a size 3X. Look at this like pattern on this shirt. Sold for full asking price. I think $29. $29. Buyer pays shipping on Poshmark. Out the door. Luc Maton. Have you ever heard of that one before? New one for me. I took a shot on it. There wasn't really a lot of sales history to go off of, but sometimes you just go with your gut. I was like, the pattern's cool. It's new with tags. It's a great size. Let's give it a roll. $29. Not bad. In the Goodwill, there wanted to sell their own. Yeah, my face size, nothing, and I can't change it. I hear you. On a couple of thrift stores recently that actually have good stuff and good prices. Nice, Andrew. Glad to hear that. Did she tell you what you were wearing wasn't actually a t-shirt? That's that same store. Well, all the Goodwills around here, they don't. So they have t-shirt prices, which are $2.99, and their regular shirt prices are $4.99. So t-shirt $2.99, regular shirt like with a collar is $4.99. But they don't count it as a t-shirt if it has a seam down here. They say if there's a sewn seam underneath the arm, then it's actually not a t-shirt. You can imagine the look on my face when I've had managers at these stores explain that to me. I'm like, I beg your pardon? So you're telling me, and I would show, I'm like, so this t-shirt that I'm wearing here, which is I think we'd all agree is a t-shirt. You're telling me if now that I have a seam here, you're telling me this is not a t-shirt? She's like, that's right. I'm like, okay, just wanted to make sure that we're on the same page. It doesn't make any sense, but I understand it's your house, your rules. I get it. It don't make no sense. because I'm like, I'm wearing a t-shirt. I don't know where you come up with this stuff. Thank you, George. Out the door, Luc Maton, really cool shirt. $29. I paid $5 at a thrift store. Nice profit on that one. Next up is a Holderness in Bourne. This is a retail arbitrage play. Holderness in Bourne, brand new with tags. This is one of the best brands for golf. Can't show you the new with tags, but I can show you that tag. Holderness in Bourne. Keep your eye out for these. I bought this retail arbitrage. Sold on Poshmark for $69. Took about a month to sell. $69. Full asking price. The buyer came and offered me $49 and I countered at $69 and they just accepted. So I countered at full asking price and they accepted. Sometimes people are just, they'll pay the full price, but what the heck? They'll throw you an offer. If you accept it, you accept it. In this case, I just countered at full asking and they accepted. That's part of the reason I don't accept offers on a lot of my items on eBay anymore, because I know that people are willing to pay it if you price the items right. Thank you, Kevin. But because offers are turned on, people can just send an offer. Why not? That dude sent me an offer for $20 off. If I accepted it, cool. If not, he's happy to pay the full price. So I price my new tag items so that there's really no wiggle room. Like I price them right. If you want them, come and get them. Holderness and Bourne is a really in-demand, high sell-through rate brand. And we're coming out, I mean, this is holiday. We're in holiday shopping season, right? So new tags items, I don't need to discount those. People are going to come in and they're going to buy them. It's already at like, that shirt's like $120 new. So at $69, that's a good price for him anyway. Kevin knew it. He was just trying to save $20. Why not? He works hard. AK when the sun shines. Great move. Yep. Oop, got one of those. Nice. I sold a pair of UGG boots on Poshmark and the person tried to open a claim that they weren't real. Eek. Were they real, Jamie? Next week, it'll be a 2-piece. Now I need to, yeah, exactly. Now I need to go look at my t-shirts. Yeah, it's going to blow your mind when you start looking at your t-shirts and they're not t-shirts. You know, Goodwill, they're on. Good morning, Central Illinois. Sorry, I didn't see you walk in, Leslie, but I appreciate you being here. Found a couple of thrift stores. So the pic you showed of new bins you added to the inventory. Thanks, Kim K. I'm going to try to share more stuff like that. Finally get some organization in my mess, and now I'm listing again. Nice, Mom Havoc. Organization first, this second. I like it. Our office is super, super organized right now. Thanks for the follow, Mike. Appreciate having you on board. It's all good. No, if you don't ask, the answer is always no. Yep. Good morning, Casey. Any of them new a tag and says t-shirt on the tag? Any of them new a tag and says t-shirt on the tag? I'm not sure what you mean, Andrew. I'm sorry. Any of them new a tag? I like to sing comments that I don't understand from y'all. Got a Peter Millar going out the door on Poshmark. Poshmark with 10 orders this weekend. eBay only with 4. I love Poshmark. It's so easy to ship. This is going out to Melissa. This is a best offer. Peter Millar. It's a cotton and silk blend. White button-down shirt in a size medium. Schmedium. Paid $5 at a thrift store. We just listed this one. This wasn't this past week that Kim and I listed this one. It was the week before. So it's probably in inventory for, I don't know, we'll call it 10 days. Best offer, $23. Buyer pays shipping on Poshmark. Trust government adhesive. Y'all, if you're just jumping in, I launched a new product. Literally today, I pre-launched it on Saturday to people who are subscribed to my email list. But we launched this right here, which is a coffee lovers box. Kim and I have been working on this behind the scenes for the last 3 months, figuring out how do we package this thing, what's going to go in the box, and kind of working it out with all these local businesses. Your purchase of this box supports 5 local businesses here in Western Carolina. And I am super proud of the box. If you want to check it out, it's available at chris@peak.com. It's also available in TikTok Shop. It's not showing up as free shipping in TikTok Shop, but when you put it in your cart, by the way, when I did it last night, when I put it in my cart, it actually did show up as free shipping, just to let you know. but it doesn't like say it on the listing. Maybe because it's a new listing, I'm not really sure. But when I put it in my cart, it gave me free shipping. So hopefully that's the case for everybody too. The woman in the shop must be a relation of Jane's. Yeah, I think you're right on that one. Since USPS has 108 package limits, how do you ship large boots? 108 package limit. So, I mean, that's not a limit, but yeah, there's a price increase that goes up at that point. If it goes over the 108 and your price jumps up, ship UPS or FedEx. That's what I would do. But boy, you should be able to get boots, even really large boots, you should be able to get in less than that 108. Unless they're just like, maybe there's something I'm not picturing here, but maybe thigh high boots. I'm not sure. But if the price, whatever it is, if the price is too high on USPS, just check out UPS or FedEx. Typically, I use UPS more frequently than FedEx. It usually is a little bit cheaper. All right, next up is we got a bundle. I love bundles. Here's a Poshmark bundle. So I listed these separately. Lucky brand jeans, same size 50 by 30. Same size. I accepted a best offer on the bundle on Poshmark for $48. So $24 a pop on these out the door. $48 order. And these are going to go in a box. Yep, 3 pounds, 12 ounces. So I have room to get these in a box. These are going to go in a shoebox on these. Right? I'm going to do a 1095 box. If you have any questions about shipping, like that question about the 108 for the boots, let me know. Happy to address those questions and let me know if that helped answer your question. Yeah, she's when she's referring to 108, she's referring to the total all the way around the package. So you're right, 108 is over 6 feet, but she's not talking about a 6 foot long package. She's talking about the total dimensions added up. My TikTok shop, the listing for the gift box shows 30% off. Are you serious? Are you serious, Kim K? Holy crap. That's crazy. Let me just see how do I check that? Length times girth. Is that true? Shop. It's not showing up that way on my end, but when I look at the product, it does say delivery is free when I go to the product. It's not giving me 30% off, but it gives different people different prices. So Kim K, yours might be getting 30% off, but somebody else might be getting a different rate. TikTok sends out those coupons. I don't know what the rhyme or reason is to them. So you might be getting 30% off, which is crazy, but I'm seeing 0% off on mine. But when I do look at the listing itself, when I click on the item, it's showing me free shipping, which is nice. Shipping's $10. And in some cases, the shipping costs me actually more than $10. Two Lucky Brand jeans going out to Kenneth. Almost forgot the thank you card. I was like a half a second from forgetting the thank you card. Sorry. Got a blazer order after this. Some more jeans. Another pair of jeans. I got a couple TikTok shop orders I got to ship out. I got a lot of shipping today. So this is a $48 order. I paid $10 total for these two Lucky Brand jeans at the thrift store. I sold a few of these pairs on Whatnot like a couple weeks ago, and they got less than $10. Thank you so much, Kenneth. Mine shows 15% off and coffee and cardio bags. Nice. The coffee is showing up in my shop at 11. $11.99 a bag. That's awesome. Less than $10 is criminal. The only items on sale are the shirts and bags at 15% off. Yeah, everyone's going to have a little bit different. Thank you for sharing what you're seeing. Mine is free shipping, but no other discounts. Cool. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. That's sort of what I expected it to be. Appreciate y'all going and checking it out. All right, let's go. Next is a Hugo Boss blazer. I'll show you how I pack up blazers, by the way, too. All this stuff around. Get that organized here. Done with the coffee. You can get out of here. Two cups of coffee. That's it. That's my limit. Now sparkling waters. All right, Hugo Boss blazer. This is going out to Dustin. My suits and blazers have been pretty slow lately, but right about now-ish is where I tend to see an uptick on these. So here's a Hugo Boss, size 40 large. Not a great size. And just fold it inside. I'm folding it in half, inside out like this. Puts all the buttons and the parts that you want to protect on the inside. And then I just fold it into what I like to call a blazer torta. And here we go. I'm going to slide this into a 19 by 14 poly bag. I could probably squeeze that into a 12 by 15 too. This one's not that big, but whatever. 19 by 14 poly. And then I'm going to slide this right into a 1092 box. We're using all the boxes today. 1095 shoe box. Now we're going to use a 1092. I'm going to use one of those box number 4s here in a minute. The only one I haven't used is the box 8. I haven't used the box 8 yet today. We've used the padded flat rates, the padded flat rate envelope. We've used the Tyvek mailers. We've used everything. And this slides in like a glove into the 1092. There it is. This sold for $43. Buyer pays shipping on Poshmark, 43 bucks. I paid $8 for this blazer at a thrift store. And I just forgot the freaking thank you card. That's all right. Thank you, Dustin. I don't know why I'm so forgetful of thank you cards today. This is going out the door. $8. Buy cost $43 sale. Pretty good back-to-back, a $48 sale, a $43 sale. Stacking the cash. Kim, were you going to do any listing or no? Were you going to do any listing or no? Or photos? Nice. Got a pair of 511. This is the last Poshmark order, and then we got some TikTok shop orders going out the door. 511, size 33 by 30. These sold for, these are Levi's, sold for $20. Best offer. I think I listed them for like 22. Took a best offer of 20. These are going to go on a padded flat rate. They're going to Gary. Gary's in Long Beach, California. Clear across the country. Morning, Clever Blackbirds. Good morning, Hat Captain. What the heck is a Hat Captain? What's up, Big Apple? What do you look in a blazer for resale? Same as anything else. Brand, size, material, pattern. It's a big, long formula. I copied how Chris measures blazers and mine sold right away. There you go. If you go through my Instagram, it's a good resource for you. Scroll through and see all the pictures. Anytime I have so many different blazers that I've sold. Not just blazers, but jeans, pants, shirts, you name it. I have a lot of bolos and stuff on that Instagram. But it's always the same thing. It's just like buying jeans. It's just like buying shirts. It's the brand. It's the pattern. It's the material. It's the size. It's the season. Big, long formula. Got a couple new orders come in. Just got an eBay order for a Perla shirt. We'll get that shipped out today too. I'll go out to the garage and I'll grab that one. Got a new TikTok shop order. You know the drill. If you order on chris@peak.com or TikTok shop while we're live, I'll ship you out right on the live with a big dose of gratitude. So let's check out who got this order on TikTok shop. I'm excited. I need to do a thermal label printer. Which one do you recommend? I use the IDPRT SP410. It is linked in my profile. If you forget everything I said, it's the only printer that's linked in my profile. It's right here. It's this little, I don't know if you can even see that. Can you see that? It's an IDPRT. I've been using that for 2.5 years now. It is a workhorse. Love it. Usually there's a checkout on that Amazon link, checkout on the listing itself. There's usually a coupon for like 10, 20, sometimes $30 off. It'll be right on the page right there. It's linked in the profile or at chris@peak.com. I love the IDPRT SP410. It is the one I recommend to anyone. I think it's the best price for a good quality thermal printer. We got a coffee lovers box going out the door to Kim K. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Let's see what you got for a deal on this. Woo-wee. This box is going out the door for $39.17. Free shipping. Kim, this is, let me think. This is less than my purchase price of all, like this is less than my cost on this box. You're getting this stuff for cheaper than I can get it all for on TikTok shop. And that's great because TikTok is paying the difference on this. So that's amazing. What is that? 30% off? That's incredible. What a great deal. Kim K, thank you for your purchase. We got 1 bag of medium roast and 1 bag of light roast. So we get the combo box. Kim K, you get to choose when you're on. I don't see your TikTok shop link. Julie, if you go to click on my name, go to the profile. Don't click on the website. Just click where it says shop, S-H-O-P. That's all you got to do. I need to buy, uses down by my email, maybe in the area. Uses down on my email, maybe. I'm not sure what you mean, K-Rock, on that. USPS down. Oh, geez. I don't know. Did you try refreshing or something? I just cranked out a bunch of USPS. Sorry that you're experiencing that. That's my order. I took advantage of 30% off and free shipping. That's crazy. That don't even make any sense. So if you bought that on the website, it would be $55 plus $10 shipping. So you'd be $65 out the door. And now you're going to be $39 out the door. So you just saved $25. It's literally cheaper than what I'm getting it for. So thank you so much. Kim K, because you're on the live, you get to choose which flavor do you want of the Poshmark popcorn. So we got the caramel apple. We have the dark chocolate pretzel. This literally has, you can see it, it's chocolate from French Broad Chocolates, which is a local chocolate company. They're awesome. And this is the Asheville mix. This is a mix of the white cheddar and the salted caramel. This is the one that Kim and I, this is like our OG favorite. We've been buying this for a long, long time. These are new to us, these two here. You want the Asheville mix? Excellent choice. Delicious. Kim and I had an Asheville mix yesterday, like half that, maybe a third of a bag. And then last night for like a little late night snack, we had some of the dark chocolate pretzel, which was insane. You're going to love this. Kim, we got an order. Kim? Kim, do you still live here? No idea where she is. We'll get you shipped right out. I'll gather up your stuff. We got an Asheville mix, and we got ground coffee. We got light roast and medium roast ground. Boom. Kim's gone. She's been a great help. But there is a difference between, like helping out for a few hours a week and like grinding out and doing this like all day, every day. They're two very different things. I share that with people all the time. If you're thinking about going full time, you might like doing it on the side as a little flip. But when it comes to the point of like, you got to do this all day, every day, it may not be for you. But there's only one way to find out. So you're going to get a nice happy fall, y'all stamp in there. These over here. So Kim can pack you up. She said she wanted to do all these. Get your Chris at Pete sticker in there. Get your honey. And what else we got? We got to get the soap. All right, got all your stuff rounded up. We just need Kim to, where she went. Is the car still in? The car's still out there. In the meantime, I'm going to ship out another TikTok shop order. This is going out to San, right down the street in Greenville, South Carolina. This is less than an hour away. Going to San. Going to order a whole bean peak blend going out to San. My bags here. This will get to you right quick. San, you might even get this tomorrow. Either tomorrow or Wednesday. San, you'll get this. Thanks so much for your order. Handwritten thank you. Shout out to Greenville. That's right. Anyone else from upstate South Carolina? She ditched you. Exactly. Chris, I have an annoying reseller question. Should I drop them here or in DM? You can drop them here. I probably won't respond to your DMs. We got an order. Where you been? You were so worried about you.
Me?
We got an order.
Oh, for a box?
Yep. We got Kim K got an order. She got a crazy price on it too. She got a TikTok shop deal, 30% off free shipping. She's getting the Asheville mix.
Okay.
And she's getting one white roast and one medium roast, both ground.
No, I didn't put the crap
That's okay.
in the others.
That's okay. We're good.
Okay, let's see.
She forgot to put there's a little tag that we got from the coffee company that she just
People
forgot to
who
put in
already
there.
have it, they want to know. Show them that.
Yeah.
They want to know where the honey
The first few boxes didn't get this in, but this is it's a sourwood honey from Kitchen Kettle, and they get it from an apiary that's in Bakersville, South Carolina, which is just north of Mount Mitchell, if you know where that is.
Do you have your card thing too? I've got a sticker, but I don't think
Yep, I'll write up the card right now.
Okay.
Now, this is the first box going through TikTok Shop, so thank you. So we'll see how the shipping process goes. I think we're going to be good, but so I loaded it in 13. Yeah, I think we're good. Always a little bit nervous when you're trying something new, but it seems to be good. Get this out. Thanks for supporting our tiny little business over here. Does your printer happen to work with UPS labels? It does. Yep. All the shipping carriers will do 4x6 labels. How do you refund original shipping on return? If it's my fault, I will refund the original shipping on returns. If it's the customer it doesn't fit them or they don't like the color or something on eBay, I don't refund the original shipping. I do free returns, meaning I pay the return shipping on all orders no matter what. So they pay one on a return if they don't like the item. I paid for it to get shipped back to me. They already paid for the shipping label to get to them. They don't get that back. How's the job on Kim sending you? She's starting a new contract job today at what time?
12:30ish.
12:30ish. Well, don't you?
I have a meeting at 12:30.
She's got a meeting at 12:30.
And then I'm gonna jump on in a few minutes and I gotta fill out some additional paperwork or I gotta log into the portal for Kforce and figure out my time card and all that kind of crap.
I think you heard her.
Who knows though? Maybe I'll be a full-time employee with Chris at some point.
Maybe. I don't know. Can y'all hear her when she's talking in the background, or does she need to pep up? Let me know. I just don't know what it's like over there. I guess I got the microphone here. You can hear her? Okay, cool. Shy says, yep. Angel says, nope, kinda. So you just got to talk a little bit louder, probably.
Okay. If I turn this way, does that work better?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get this packed up.
We hear, kinda, slightly muffled. Better. Angel with the bow says, congratulations.
Thank you. So
Andrew, on eBay, I am a top-rated seller. So I do free returns and one-day shipping because that gives me 10% off my final value fees. So if you're already a top-rated seller, if you add free returns to any listing and one-day handling time or less, you get 10% off your final value fees. So that's why I do free returns. I've been doing that for years. Thank you, Valerie. I'm not top rated, but I'm not top rated, but not top rated plus. That's really confusing. Sam, thank you for your coffee order. That's going out the door. We're working on yours right now, Miss Kim K. Get your little handwritten thank you note here, Kim. You're supporting 5 small local businesses by making this purchase, Kim. So thank you so much. You're supporting Carol Ann down in Travelers Rest, about 45 minutes south of us. You're supporting us here in Fletcher, North Carolina. You're supporting Poppy Popcorn, which is in Asheville. You're supporting Dynamite Roasting Company, which is in Black Mountain. And you're supporting the Apiary, veteran-owned Apiary and Kitchen Kettle Honey that's up in Bakersville, North Carolina. Everything is within 1 hour of Asheville.
Good to go.
Do you still pick up all corduroy pants? I don't think I ever picked up all corduroy pants. It's always a formula, brother. It's brand, size, season, pattern, color, material, all that stuff. It's always. There's never such thing as I pick up all tank tops or all jeans or all corduroys. Never, ever. I didn't know Carol Ann was in Travelers Rest. I thought she was in Florida. There's 2 different Carol Anns. Carol Ann, the tax lady, is in Florida. Carol Ann, who's the Sicilian soap queen who makes the soaps, she is from Travelers Rest, South Carolina, which is 45 minutes door to door from me. That's in upstate South Carolina, just north of Greenville. It's the first town you really come into heading south from Asheville, like once you cross over the border into South Carolina.
All right,
on 25. Show it off. Let's let the people know. The soap lady. I don't know if you can hold on. Let me just do something real quick.
I can't see if I'm holding it right.
Yeah, it's good. Give him a little close up. The Asheville mix in there. Two bags of coffee, Carol Ann soap, some honey. Have you ever sweetened your coffee instead of using sugar? Have you ever used honey? We got a Chris at Peak sticker in there. Okay. Did you get that thank you card? Did I get that too?
Yep.
Cool. We good. Got another order that just came in on TikTok Shop. Thank you so much. Who's got this one? Who's got it? You got $11, $11.89 for Carla on a fall seasonal light roast. I love this. Got a whole bean going out to Carla. Great deal on that. $11.89 on sale. Down from $14.99. That's a TikTok Shop sale. $11.89. Free shipping. Shipping labels right. Did you get the shipping label?
It's right here.
Okay. Just putting that shipping label on right now for you. Thank you, Karen. That supports 5 small businesses here in the Western Carolinas. Got a whole bean bag of coffee going out the door. It's a Carla. I need all of those popcorn flavors right meow. Katie, by the way, what's up? BT Dubs.
Where am I supposed to put this? We need another bin, don't
Yeah, we got one. I got one right here. I would stack up all those in that one. Good morning to my sweet. Hey, Mom Peak.
Oops.
Mom's in the house. Love that new box. Thanks so much. Sister Steph already picked one up. We just shipped it out. Kim on camera. That's right. You do nice work, Kim. Thank you, Missy. You hear what Missy Carper's saying about you?
Thank you, Missy.
I suppose at an imported price. I can't believe how cheap you can get Levi's for there. Yeah, it just depends on where people are in the country. Some thrift stores will charge $10 or $15 for Levi's. My thrift stores just happen to charge $5. It's different everywhere, you know. There's not like a national Goodwill price. And it is a big country. We're talking to Mother Nature Show, who's out in England. Popcorn lovers box could be a huge hit for those that don't drink coffee. That's right. And that would be a great idea for Poppy Popcorn. They actually have a popcorn lovers box. So if you just want the popcorn, go to their website, Poppy Popcorn. But I'm in the coffee business. This is a compliment to the coffee. Carla, it's going out to Carla, this light roast whole bean. Thank you so much, Carla. Are you hanging out with us right now? Ours at 10 and up now, jeans in general. Gotcha. Yeah, that stinks. If that's the case, I wouldn't pick up any Levi's if I was paying $10 or more, because I typically sell them for, most of them are selling for 20 to 25. Some of them I'll sell for 29, but I'm not picking them up at $10. I'll pick them up at $5 though. Carla, thanks for your support. We'll get you a handwritten thank you card. Hope you love the coffee. Great price on this. These TikTok shop deals are good for you. They're good for me, and they're good for TikTok shop, because TikTok, they're paying for the discount. In this case, I'm actually paying for some of the discount. I'm doing $1 off on the light roast right now, and then TikTok shop's matching that with another 10% off. So I want some people to try this this fall seasonal light roast, including Carla. So I'm glad you're picking up a bag, getting a great price. Did I say $11.89 and free shipping on that? Get you printed right out now and out the door. This is going out the door today. It's going to Kentucky. Probably have this Thursday would be my guess, Carla, but that's a guess up in Kentucky. Yes, order coffee once before also. Have you tried the, and we got it right, whole bean light roast? Is that right? Thank you for coming back for more. Is this your first time getting the fall seasonal light roast? It's got flavors of crisp apple, caramel, and hints of orange peel. Ours at 10 and up now. What kinds of Levi's are good to pick up? I pick up all models of Levi's. I have a preference for big sizes and non-blue colors. They just tend to sell a little bit faster. But I pick up pretty much everything Levi's because I can get them for $5. And everything sells for me at least for $20 on Levi's. Thank you, Carla. We out of town, couldn't drink the bad coffee. You have me spoiled. Take it on the road. Get yourself like a little like AeroPress, or like just pack one of these up in your carry-on. Put your little French press in there. You'd be good to go. You'd be good to go. Safe advice here today. Yes, first time flavor. Can't wait. Nice. I'm glad you got a great deal on that on TikTok Shop. I do have sales on a lot of items in my TikTok Shop right now. I put on sales, and then TikTok matched with another 10% off on those sales. So some really good prices right now on TikTok Shop. If you check it out, if you want to go to TikTok Shop, you just click on my name, and then about halfway down my profile, you'll see the letters SHOP. That's how you spell shop. Bless you, Kim. All right, got another TikTok Shop order. This came in, I think this came in last night. This is for Gene. Gene got Thrifting is My Cardio. This is like the pure cardio pack here. We got 2 bags of the Thrifting is My Cardio, and then we got 1 shirt, Thrifting is My Cardio. So all decked out in Thrifting is My Cardio gear. I love it. This is going out the door. Thank you, Gene. Just a different nature of my business now. 14 orders between Poshmark and eBay over the weekend, and then 9 orders for my coffee and rad merch. Gene is gonna be hustling. Gene, I already know that you're hustling, so I appreciate you. Check buying this cardio merch. I know you're already hustling, but this hopefully put some extra pep in your step. Thank you, Gene. What else do I have for orders? That might be everything. Okay, I'm back. Oh no, I got a couple more orders to do. I got that new eBay order that came in, and I have a Whatnot order too. So let me check this. This Whatnot order came in last night. It's going out to Hawaii. I did not know my friend Ayami was out in Hawaii. I had no idea. So she got a peak combo pack. She got 1 light roast and 1 medium roast. If you haven't subscribed to my email list, consider doing it. Just go to chris@peak.com or click the link up above. Go to my website. I have a button to subscribe to the email list. I have 220 people on that email list right now. All 220 of you got an email this weekend letting you know about this product launch that we did today. You got exclusive access to it with a nice little deal included in there. So if you want to join that email list, hear more about what Kim and I have going on and learn about it before anybody else, go subscribe. It won't cost you no money. And I promise you, I won't bother you with a ton of emails. I think I've sent 2 total emails to my email list ever in history. So if I'm going to send you an email, it's got to be something that I think is important. So this is ground. We got a light roast and a medium roast. Oop, that's a whole bean. Both ground, both going to my friend Ayami. Thank you so much. Thanks for supporting our tiny little business. I think this is Ayami's first coffee order, so I am excited for her to try it. It's going to Priority to Hawaii. I don't know how long the Priority takes to get to Hawaii. Does anybody know? Thank you, Ayami. You're all boxed up. You're good to go. I'm getting tacos. Just wanted to let everyone know. Appreciate that. Faster than Amazon. That's right. What's Bezos doing? Somebody wake him up. He's taking his afternoon nap in the Mediterranean on the biggest yacht that's ever been built. Had no idea you had an email list. Now you know. I think I found a new to me legging brand that was 100% sell-through rate and pretty decent money. You're just not going to share it with us. You're just going to hide it. I see how it is. Okay, I'm back. Sage advice. Yeah, first time ever. Can't wait. Be out of town. Couldn't drink. Yes, ordered a couple months before. Okay, cool. I think I'm caught up. I'm good. I caught up over here. Thanks, y'all, who are supporting my tiny little business. Everyone loves popcorn. This popcorn is not like your normal everyday popcorn. It is insane. Y'all, if you've bought something from me before on TikTok Shop and you liked that, if you could go in and leave me feedback, positive feedback for that item. If you bought something, you like it, leave me some positive feedback. I'm really going to try it over the next couple months to push out some videos and stuff to get my TikTok Shop going. So having all those positive reviews really does help. It's a new platform for me, and you know how it is, just like eBay or, when you're trying to get that off the ground. It's helpful to have some good positive feedback, like over the top positive feedback. And thanks to everyone who's already left that good positive feedback to help me get TikTok Shop off the ground. I appreciate it so much. But if you like what you bought, help me out. Thank you, Ayami. Coffee is coming to you. Where do you find the email list? You can go to my website, chris@peak.com, or you can click on the link up above. And then on my profile, you'll see my website link. And you'll find it. It'll say subscribe to email list. You'll find it. Thank you, Ayami. My friend Ayami from Whatnot. With an order. Appreciate that so much. If you're just jumping in, Kim and I launched a new product. We've been working on it behind the scenes for the last literally 3 months, and it's come together over the last few weeks in a really awesome way. We're really excited about it. It's funny, like everything just broke right. It was not easy putting together a box like this, but we are freaking super excited about it. It's available at chris@peak.com and in TikTok Shop. You get a couple bags of Chris at Peak coffee. You get some local honey from a veteran-owned apiary. You get coffee, soap, natural soap made with oils from the Peak blend, the medium roast. Ridiculous. 4 total ingredients in that soap. And you get one of these delicious bags of poppy popcorn. If you ever sweetened your coffee with honey, let me know down below in the chat. I'm throwing in a Chris at Peak sticker too. They're only available in the box. I just don't have enough. I have to save them for the box. 520, what's up? One in Arizona picking. One in Ethan Banks. He's in high school. He's a reseller. He's the college reseller. All right, let's put all these orders outside. We filled up 2 bins today. Here's 1 bin. Two bins. Let's do this. Mark that as shipped or whatnot. I think we're all shipped out. I'm going to go grab that eBay order. I have sweetened with honey. It's the way to go. Such a great Christmas holiday gift. I agree. I think it's a great fall, like right now, gift. That's why we're stamping them with these. Check this out. Happy fall, y'all. I agree. Okay. eBay order. Oh, we got an order for Paige. Thank you, Paige. It just snuck in on me at chris@peak.com. We got a Peak combo pack going out to Paige. Awesome. We got 1 bag of medium roast. Paige, are you in the chat right now? 1 bag of light roast and 1 bag of medium roast. Both are ground. Paige, do you mind? One of these bags was marked as whole bean, but it's actually ground. This is ground coffee. You can see I put like a little sticker on there. Is that going to bug you if you have that one that's got the second thing? Okay, cool. Just want to make sure. I mean, it makes no difference, but there were just a couple that were mismarked. That's one of them. We got a Peak combo pack going out the door. 2 ground bags of coffee, 1 light roast, 1 medium roast. It's fair trade. It's organic. It's delicious. Paige, you are awesome. Let's get this shipped out to you. This is going to Texas, to Tejas. Get you all shipped out, Paige, with a handwritten thank you note. You know the drill. All right. Using my coffee pen from Jesse Makes. It's actually made with Peak Blend medium roast. Isn't that crazy? How cool is Jesse? I have more coffee getting roasted today. Said it's going to be ready by 1 p.m. today. He's okay, I guess. This creature habit is trying the fall seasonal roast. Nice. I'm glad you're trying it. We really like it. I like them both, but between the summer seasonal and the fall seasonal, I like the fall seasonal a little bit better. Still got one more month of the fall season, then we'll switch over to the winter right around December the 1st. Move over Hickory Farms. Those gift boxes are great. Great. Thank you so much, Andrew. I appreciate your support, brother. Lots of people from Tejas in the house. That's right. And people from Arizona. He's okay, I guess. Thank you, Arizona. Appreciate the compliment. Pretty excited about that new product. If you want to know about new products before they actually launch, join my email list. Just click on my name up above, go to my website, and you'll see, scroll down a little bit, you'll see join my email list. Paige, you got a shipping confirmation in your inbox. Appreciate you. Can you take a second-hand items on TikTok, or is it new items only? Mother Nature Show? I don't know. I'm gonna actually extend that question to the chat. Does anybody know? Can you sell second-hand items on TikTok Shop? I would assume you can, but I don't want to say that for sure when I don't 100% know the answer. I've never sold second-hand items on there. I just use it for my coffee and rad merch. But thank you, Paige. I appreciate it. Looky here. Chris is reading my comments twice today instead of not reading them at all. Well, that's it. Now you're out of comment reading. Okay, to seek and find missions complete. Oh my gosh. How often are you going on these seek and find missions? Are you organized over there, Chemo? I'm going to put this outside for you, Paige. I'll be right back. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do the 2-for-1. I'll bring TikTok with me. I got to go grab a order. Got a shirt that's sold on eBay. We might as well just get it out the door. That's an S7. Sorry, I can't take you with me, YouTube and Facebook, but I'll be back. I'm going to go grab a shirt from S7 and put this coffee outside. Traffic's still all backed up on Jackson, which makes no sense. They've got to be doing some like tree cutting or something out there. These weren't as bad as past adventures going forward. I'm gonna get my stuff straight the way you preached last week. Yeah, because you waste so much time, Chemo. You know what I mean? You'd rather get that time, not just the time, but the frustration of it all. So grab this. This sold on eBay. I listed this last week. I actually listed 2 of these shirts, both size extra large button-down shirts like this. The other one sold in less than 24 hours for full asking price, 26 plus shipping. This one took, I don't know, 5 days. Full asking price, 26 plus shipping. Perless. Let me know down below, Y or N. Do you know that brand? Or I should say, did you know that brand? You know now. Y or N. Perless. Some ends. Does Paige also get the popcorn and soap or just coffee. Paige ordered 2 bags of coffee. She didn't order the gift box, so she got 2 bags of coffee, just like she asked for. Rebecca, no. Missy, no. First time yesterday. Now I need to go back. Oh, gotcha. Go find it. I bet you nobody else knows that brand because look, the chat doesn't know it. So I bet you your local consumers and your local resellers probably don't know it either. This is shipping eBay. It's going to go on a 9x12 poly mag. We're going to ship it USPS Ground Advantage. It's going to go at a 12-ounce rate. Yes, it weighs in at 11 ounces. It's going to be $4.88. It's going from Asheville, North Carolina to Shreveport, Louisiana. These weren't as bad as past adventures. Gotcha. So I pay, this is I don't know what this is. Shreveport, Louisiana, $4.88. Quick flip on this. 2 Perla shirts out the door. First one took less than 24 hours. Second one took 5 days. We'll take it. Add Perlas to that BOLO list. I'm going to throw this outside. And that's one reason I really like One Shop to use both for my cross listing and for my Posh automation stuff is because it has auto sales detection. So that Perla shirt, I don't even have to worry about like going and taking that thing down off of Poshmark because One Shop has already done that for me. So it's another kind of plus one for using One Shop. But I'm going to go mark it sold in my spreadsheet right now. Already the 30th, crazy. $26, $5.95 shipping, $4.88 was the shipping cost. Okay. All up to speed. Chris, should I get Auto Pasha or something else like it? I use One Shop. I'm not going to tell you what to get, but I use One Shop. It does both my cross listing and my automation stuff. So I ain't going to tell you what to do. Go do your research. See which one you like better. Go do a free trial of each of them and make the right decision for your business. The right decision for my business was to pivot over to One Shop. And if you use the link in my profile, I think I get some kind of kickback if you join through the link through my profile. I'm sure that I just don't know what the kickback is. I'm sure I get something, but I'm not going to like push you on One Shop and be like one of those creators that's trying to get you to go and click the thing and buy the thing that might not be right for your business. I'm intentionally saying, hey, do your homework, man. I don't want to just like get a cash grab for you going and getting One Shop, you know? Everybody's kind of a little different in terms of what systems they like, what makes sense for the size of their business, the nature of the stuff they sell. It's always going to be different. A free pack of Pokemon cards, imagine. That'd be kind of funny. All right, I think I am officially all shipped out. I do got to check Poshmark quick because I haven't checked that in a little bit. And I'm going to check chrisuppeak.com real quick too. Cool. Gwenna, I'm going to get your order out either later today or tomorrow. We got more coffee roasting today because I'm really low on everything. Which is good. Keep it fresh. Subscribe to your email list and left feedback on whatnot. Missy, thank you so much. You ask and you shall receive. You can, Trisha. They come in the gift box. You get a free pack of Pokemon. I already read that one. Shout out to my beautiful wife that found 2 pairs of Veronica Beer jeans that are now sold both for good coin. Nice. Shout out to South Texas. Nice job. Ooh, were using Vendoo, did you record your sales info there or just on Jason's sheet? I didn't use Vendoo for the analytics stuff. I know some people who do. I just already had a system for that. Brownie points if Chris reads it out loud. Smart, huh? There you go. There you go. Not only are you complimenting her, but she gets to hear it from me too. So it's like, yeah, bonus brownie points for you. All right, y'all. I'm probably going to go live maybe a little bit later. I typically have been opening my Whatnot boxes as soon as they come in, but you'll see I have a little, you can see this on TikTok. I have a little pile that's accumulated. So I got some Whatnot orders that are coming in. I also have some, at least one, maybe two consignment boxes mixed in there too. So I'll probably do an opening of those in a little bit too. I'll probably do a separate live for that in a little bit. But I kind of want to go get a snack right now. So I'm going to go get a snack, but I'll probably go live at some point later today and crack those boxes open, show you what I'm buying on Whatnot from other people, and show you what items I'm getting in from consignment. Why not? I don't think it'll be fun. I haven't done that in a little while. So I want some of Joel's tacos. Who's Joel? Snacks. That just feels like double work. Exactly. Yeah. I just don't use the analytics for anything on Vendoo. I have everything, the spreadsheet's so comprehensive, and I like spreadsheets. So thanks, Mother Nature Show. Appreciate the positive energy. Wishing everybody an awesome day. Hope you find some great stuff if you're out and about. Hope you had a great weekend of sales. Hope today the sales keep rolling in for you. Hopefully the sun's shining on you somewhere. Hopefully you're getting that hustle going this week. We got work to do. It's Q4. The calendar's turning to November in 2 days here. Crazy. I'm not going to do a Whatnot show tomorrow. It's Halloween. I feel like I don't want to be a distraction from people spending time with their family and letting the kids go do their trick-or-treating and stuff. So I'm not going to do a Whatnot show tomorrow. I'll be back on Whatnot the following Tuesday. So November the 7th, Kim and I will be back with another Whatnot show. And I'll be back here in a little bit. I'm going to crack open some consignment pieces. You'll see some of the items that will be available November 7th. You'll learn about them at the same time I'll learn about these pieces too. I don't know what's in these boxes. I don't know what's coming my way. So we'll find out together. Live thrift tomorrow, perhaps Kim K, perhaps. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to do that or not. Got some moving parts. I have to ride up to Black Mountain today and pick up some more coffee. So that's kind of throws a little wrench in my plans for today, but it's a good wrench because I'm going to be getting fresh coffee and I get to say hi to my friends from Black Mountain, but that's about an hour. That's going to be probably an hour and 20 minutes round trip, including me chitty chatting with the gang up there too. So that was kind of unexpected. Coffee bag, please. Oh yeah. Yeah. I can get you a coffee bag. Yeah. Good reminder. You might have to text me that too. A lot of moving parts. Thanks y'all for supporting the launch, by the way, too. Really, really excited. A lot of work went in behind the scenes. It feels crazy that all this stuff is like in stock. It was a lot of work to get this all done. It's always more work than you think it's going to be. It's always more work behind the scenes than what it shows in front of the scenes. But we are excited to get this launched. And so far, it seems like no hiccups, which is kind of crazy. Usually it's like, all right, let's just get through the first few hiccups. But I feel like we're doing good. The coffee bars. The coffee bars. Peace, love, and happiness. Scooby snack. All right, y'all. I'm peacing out. Have a great day. I might see you in a little bit. I'm going to go live again, but I need a snack. Peace. Thank you, Vanessa.